What's up, you guys? Ethers, Mystical Child here, coming to you with a pick a card. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is going well with you guys. Hopefully you could get some messages. This message, this reading that I'm gonna do was requested. Yeah, I go tripping already on my words. I wonder if this Mercury retrograde is on its way out. I think it is. So this reading, like I said, was requested by someone from me. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. So we have 3 pals: pal 1, pal 2, pal 3. And the title of the reading is, Why Are People Rude to You? So the timestamp is going to be in the description box and the message box. Again, shout out to you guys. Shout out to my subscribers. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitor, welcome back. So pick your pal and I'll meet you in pile 1. Pile 1, if you pick this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is going well with you. Hopefully you could get some messages and some clarity for why people are rude to you. Shout out to the person who sent me a message and asked me to do this reading for them. If you are a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. Subscribers, what it is. Let's see. We're going to see. Let's use this deck. Gatekeepers, for pile 1, why are people rude to pile 1? They fight for everything. Why are they rude to pile 1? Kind of full of kids. Some of the wake up, but y'all making up the worry. If my father, the angels warn me. Why they rude to pile 1? Well, I'm getting so far. They people who are rude to you, it seems like they're rude to you because you are a messenger. You say things out your mouth that they particularly don't like. Some of them are rude to you because, let me see, hold on. Gatekeepers, why are they rude to pile 1? The reason why some people are rude to you because they don't know themselves. These people who don't have their own mind. Whoa. It's so weird that, okay, I'm going to show you something. This is kind of, what the hell is this? What is that? I don't know what the hell is that crawling. This is like the second time this happened in a reading for me. And I don't have bugs in my home. I don't know if I have anything crawling and any of that. And this is the second time I prepared a deck of cards for a reading. And then all of a sudden when I used them, you seen all that shuffling I did. Where did this little spider come from? And it's on this false person as well. So you are a type of person that hold on. This is going to be like a little, this is a bit much for pile 1. For whoever's going to hear this. Not for for the one who is picking pile 1, for the one who is probably a cross watcher for pile 1. You are a type of person for false people, and you can see that wasn't orchestrated. You squash false people. Take that off. Yeah, you kind of bring false people to an end. You are a that was just crazy. I'm gonna slow down for a second because that was just a bit much. I'm gonna get to what I'm gonna tell you, that message, but I want to show you this first. Do you see there's a message here, right? That's at the bottom of the deck. This person here works for the courthouse and they're a messenger. Somebody has received a message of concern. Then you have false person. Then you have thoughts. Then you have the coffin card, which is death. Then you have the adjudication card, which means you are a type of person who You are a type of person that's more like a diplomat. This is like a diplomat right there. Judge is a diplomat. Then you have this occupation card right here. That ring light is pretty bright. Okay, so let me kind of get all these cards together because I didn't expect all these cards to come out. I never take all these cards. But these are all the cards I'm going to use. I'm not going to use no other cards. So let's get to it. Okay, then I'm going to use the sudden wealth. Behind that is a gift. Okay, we're going to leave those cards. The numbers 4, 7, 23, 14, 34, 30, 16, 8, 11, and 19 could be important to you. Now, why some people are rude to you? Where I'm going to start with this. Yeah, I just told you. Some people are rude to you because the messages that come out your mouth, you deliver messages to people that leave them in their head, stuck in their head with thoughts, and then they are concerned about this. So this is just in general. Now I'm just gonna go to relationships as well. Why people, if you're in a relationship with them and they're rude to you, with this false person and with that spider crawling on them, you bring death to falseness. Any false person that's bringing lies, deception, trying to like bamboozle anything or anyone around you or you in particular, you're going to bring that to death. And the coffin card is right here. And the this death card wasn't even out when I squashed that little spider. So it is a confirmation. You bring death to all of this. This is why people rude at you. You're a person that is a truth teller. People nowadays don't like people who speak the truth. Initial C, M, and E could be important to you. People don't like people who speak the truth nowadays. They like hide from the truth. So you are a truth teller. You're a hardworking person. You like to see what... You don't like anybody to bring any, again, deception to you. Let's just say that. So when you do that, you shed the light on people. People don't like you. They become rude. Now you have a courtship here. This have to do with your relationships. So people don't like the fact that you want your relationships to be even and biased. Doesn't even matter if you're in a sexual relationship with them, friendship or anything. Any interaction you have with people, you want it to be balanced and you want it to be fair. You don't want nobody to come to you with no shenanigans or no nonsense. It seems like some of you, well, it seems like most of you people, that sounds rude. It sounds most of you for pile 1, you're a hardworking person and you keep your head down. You don't really focus on other people and their nonsense. It seems like this. Hold on for a second. Yeah, you keep your head down and you're a hard worker. You're a person that work hard in life. You're a person that don't like too much drama. You don't like to get caught up in a nonsense. So for some of you guys, if this goes for you, this is why. People are rude to you. What is this? The 6 of Swords. You'll walk away from people. You don't have time for people nonsense. You'll walk away from people. You're too real from people, Power 1. For whoever's resonating with this, you're too real for people, and people don't like that. So when you come around, they'll be rude to you just to spite you, just for you to feel like not good enough, or for them to like kind of treat you in a way so you can kind of start taking their nonsense. Because if a person see you not taking their nonsense, sometimes they'll think you high on your horse and they will try to like put you in your place. And this is a way how toxic people put you in your place. They'll try to be rude to you and see if like you will bend to they will. So gatekeepers, clarify this false person and why they rude to Power 1. 7 of Wands. This is a person that tried to betray you. This is a person that was competing against you. And this is a person, this false person. This is a person that normally, and this was a friend group. This is a group of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 people you had to fight and guard yourself from. Because there was a false person. And you had to stand your ground with them. They don't like you and they're rude to you because you're a strong individual. You can fight by yourself. You don't need a whole crowd of people. Nowadays, most people need a crowd of people, or they need a group of people to feel secure in themselves. It seems like you have your head down and you secure in yourself. And you're a hard worker. Again, they don't like that. Gatekeepers, what is this message of concern? What are these 3 messages here? What have Power 1 said to people? Two of Pentacles. You don't worry. See, again, you don't really care about people and their nonsense. You care about what you working on, what you dealing with, what choices you have, what options you have. So they don't like that. So the message of concern here, it seems like, that you let people know that you're not really delving in what they're delving in. It's precisely if it's a relationship and you know you're getting nothing out of it. Yeah, this is why they rude to you, because they see that they can't get their foot into your life or their foot into anywhere to kind of have their way with you. Clarify this adjudication card and why people are rude. The Tower. Shout out to you, Power One. You will drop the bomb on a person. You pull a rug from underneath people who's trying to like be deceptive to you. Somebody who's like not being straight with you, who's not putting all the cards on the table. You will hear them out, but you see through their bullshit, aka the Tower. You will drop the bomb on them immediately. You'll cause chaos because you're not going along with their plans. Clarify this Tower card and why they rule. Page of Pentacles again. You worrying about what you're worried about. You're not concerned about what they're concerned about. You don't. You're a person that. How can I say it? You're a person that moves when you want to move. You have your own mind. You have your own ideas. So people don't like you for that reason. Because the Page of Pentacles is somebody that has the opportunity to set out and start a business deal or whatever. But if you see this person is by themselves, it's like you use your intuition. You're a one-way person. One-way person is a person who hangs by themselves. They be by themselves. They secure in themselves. They don't need, again, any reassurance from other people. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands with this deck, Five of Wands is a group of people who try to rob and steal from people in general, but it's in reverse. Again, people can't get nothing over on you. They just can't. Clarify this Death card and why they rule to Power One. You put death to working with people that you don't see that is not beneficial to you. You're not just going to be around in a friend group drinking, partying, just lollygagging for no reason if it's not going to bring anything to you. Yeah, you don't celebrate with people who you know are false and who've been fighting against you and trying to betray you with the Five of Wands. And then this is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands upright and the Five of Wands in reverse. Person that's going to try to betray you or rob you or do something that they, you're not going to be around them. False people, you're not going to be around. Anyone who have ulterior motive, you're not going to be around. And then the sudden wealth is here. So some of you have, some of you come from money. Some of you are a person who's well off. If you're not well off, you don't really have to worry about like food and average things. People, some, not average people, but yeah, average people nowadays have to worry about that because everything is going up. Prices are going up. Everything is expensive nowadays, but it seems like you don't have to worry about that. You have yourself put together where you don't have to worry about that. And with the sudden wealth and the Two of Cups came out, you could I'm not gonna get caught up in this with this because I use the word and I don't use the word normally in the conversation, but when I do readings the word come out. I don't know why. But with this sudden wealth and the Two of Cups, you are a type of person, you can date whoever you want to date. And you're not going to date people for money. People who's trying to date you for money, you're not going for it. So these people become rude to you. They become cutthroat to you. They become rude. They just be, you already know that energy. How these people get when you don't want to be bothered with them or they can't have their way. And no matter how much thought they put into it, some people are really thinking about you and really trying to figure out how are they going to betray you, because you have the thoughts, you have the false person right under one another, then you have the Seven of Wands. So you are actually have boundaries towards these type of people, and they don't like it, so now they become rude to you. So Power One, this is why they're rude to you. What is this courtship here? Why the Three of Wands? You're not really pressed about a relationship. You're worried about manifesting whatever you're manifesting, working on whatever you're working on. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and as you're working on, as you're waiting for your ships to come in, you're doing the legwork that you need to do. So when your ships come in, everything will be right on, not right on time. Yes, everything is going to be right on time, but everything is going to be right on time and in its right place when your ships do come in. So this is why people don't like you. They think that you're serious and that they think that like you are a person with the the Six of Wands. You're a person that's confident in yourself. You're a person that believes in yourself. You have a healthy ego. People in the community support you, so they don't like that. You are a person that get attention paid to you, while other people don't get attention paid to them. If you come around, all attention goes to you. People don't like that. So if you've got something from this Pile 1, like, subscribe. Go into Pile 2. Till next time in Tarot Land. I have to come back because this song was on, but I didn't say it. People want you to fall like a crane because this is like a song where... It's a song where I'm not going into the song because it's just going to prolong it and I have to go to Pile 2. But people don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you prosper. They mad that you, again, are a prosperous type of person. Till next time. Pile 2, if you picked this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is going well. Hopefully you could get some messages from this reading. And hopefully you enjoy it. If it's for entertaining. If it's for entertainment, hopefully you can get entertained. So the title is Why Are People Rude to You? So let's see, Pile 2. Why are people rude to you? Shout out to the person who requested this reading. I don't know what pile you actually go to, so shout out to you. You bring karma and justice to people. Why people are rude to Pile 2? Because you are a person that has stability. You're a harmonious person. You're a person that goes with the flow of life. You are a person that is, you're a type of person who could be like a light worker, a star seed. You could be like a spiritual guide. You could be just like a light worker, period. Just an earth angel. Your higher self is activated. You're going with the flow of, I go with this fucking, you go with the flow of the universe. And you are a person that's like very tapped into the universe. You are very harmonious when it comes to your relationships. You're a harmonious person in general. And again, you bring karma to people. You bring balance to people. With this higher self and this activation, you bring balance to situations. If you hear me say and you get tired of hearing me say I do too. I don't know why I say it. I don't say it in daily conversations. But when I do readings, it comes out. I don't know what it's about. So there you go with that. It aggravates me. So I had to say that. What? You're a person that also bring breakthroughs. You're a person like to bring renewal of energy. You are a person that have a spark to you. So yeah, you're a person that like, you're a nostalgia type of person. So a person that don't even know you come around you, they feel like they know you. You have like a soulmate energy. So people who are if people see that people treat you like this is why they're rude to you. Because you get a type of privilege that other people don't get. Some of you are probably pretty and stuff like that, and I would say that because people believe in that pretty privilege. I'm not going to say it's not a thing, but people take that too far. People just have to realize people have good energy, and you know, this is why people like them. There's no need to be rude to a person if a person like them. Most of these people are toxic people. They don't want to accept that they're toxic, and they don't want to accept that you guys are a balanced person and you go with the flow of the universe and you're very harmonious when it comes to your relationships. You bring people breakthroughs, and they don't like that. So let's see. Clarify these cards. Clarify this karma. Why are they rude to Pile 2? It's clarifying itself, but let's see. Why are they... Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You are the shit. Not only do you bring balance to people, you are balanced. You are stable. You are individual that's very stable, very balanced. Some of you probably talk fast. Some of you from the islands. You, let me see this. This is Virgo energy as well. You're very wise. You're very natural. You're a person that you wear your hair natural and you have pretty natural hair. You don't have to wear makeup to look pretty. People don't like that about you. But overall, it's just why you're a balanced person. You're a Queen of Pentacles. You're a person who have their shit together, and people don't like that. Why people are rude to pal too? See, these want to spin in reverse. These are people who are, you have the Page of Swords and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have people who stalk you, who gossip about you. These are people who have not actually healed themselves. These are people who are immature people, catty people. With the Wheel of Fortune here, see the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune? With the Wheel of Fortune here, it want to turn into in reverse. So this is like, again, you are a successful person. You're a person that's a joyful person. You're a person that have happy endings. You're a person that's destined to have a good life and just a good life. You're destined to have a good life. With this Wheel of Fortune and this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, people watch you and gossip about it. So this is why they rude to you. They don't like the fact that you are a person that's like blessed in life. The Ace of Cups didn't want to come up, so I picked it up. 222 was just on the timestamp. Google it if you want angel numbers, but 222 is all about balance. You being balanced, you having choices. You are duality of a person. You're a person that you are wifey material. They don't like that. And the Ace of Cups, everything I'm telling you is the truth. You're a person that know how to love on people. Your love is overflowing, so there you go. This is why they don't like you. Clarify the stability and why they don't like, or not like. Well, if they rude to you, they don't like you. Why they rude to pile one? Clarify the stability. The High Priestess. You tapped into the universe. You know, I'm pretty sure you know why people are rude to you. Now that I'm saying this to you, it makes sense. The High Priestess is here. High Priestess is Pisces energy. With the Moon energy, it could be Cancer. But you guys are tapped in. You know everything, and you say nothing. You just sit back and just know everybody's secrets, and people don't like that. People are threatened by your energy. They're rude to you. Even if they don't know you, they feel your energy. They know that you're powerful. The High Priestess is the most powerful. The High Priestess and then the High Priest. So you are a psychic person. You're very spiritual. They don't like that you're a spiritual. Clarify this High Priestess. Why they rude to power one. The Hangman. Strong Pisces energy here. And the Hermit. Virgo and... This is all that just came out. Are all major arcanas. So you bring change to people's life. They don't like that. But you have a Pisces. You have the flip side of a Pisces is the Hermit. Shout out to the Virgos. It's Virgo season. Then you have Pisces again. You are a type of person. Why they are rude to you? Because you don't pay them no attention. You really don't pay. Look at these three cards. You don't pay these people no attention. You don't pay them dust. You are busy manifesting what you're manifesting. You're busy being a High Priestess. You're busy being spiritual and very magical. They don't like this at all. Clarify this epiphany and breakthrough. Why they rule to power to. The Tower. You bring breakthroughs to people. You shake shit up. You bring chaos to people in a good way. You don't care. You'll pull a rug from underneath them. You're not going to have nobody being fake around you. And it was a false person in power one. You're not going for it. The Tower energy, you could be a Scorpio. You could be a Taurus, or you could be a Aquarius. But the Tower is all about beliefs. You make people beliefs change. You come around and you'll turn a toxic person, that person that's toxic, you'll turn them non-toxic. You'll make them heal themselves. People don't like that. They don't want you walking around here healing people. They want you to keep them toxic and stuck so they can just be stuck with the people they're around. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is a karmic energy. And this is a person, when the Queen of Wands came out with this tower, I'm getting from this energy, you bring towers to the Queen of Wands energy. People who are fiery, manipulative, people that have ulterior motives, people who are type of people that are just scandalous. Queen of Wands is a person that will do anything to get what they want. Literally anything. Sell sex, do all of that. I'm not going down that line, but this is why they don't like you. Nope. The Nine of Swords in the bottom, you leave them in anxiety. You're a spiritual being for most of you guys. You're a spiritual being. This is why they don't like you. And you are a type of person who can actually, what would you call it? Make people wishes come true. Like a genie, a baby genie. Behind that is the Judgment. So you call judgment on people. With this karmic card, you're walking karma for some of you. They don't like that. They cross you, they get karma. They don't like that. You're all about renewal and sparks. If you're not renewing, you don't want to be around people. It seems like, for most of you guys who resonates with this. So if you've got something, like it or subscribe. Go on to Pile 3. Till next time in Tarotland. Pile 3, pick this deck. This is your reading. Shout out to you guys, subscribers, what's poppin', visitors, welcome, returning visitors, welcome back. The title is, Why Are People Rude to You? So, let's see why people are rude to you. Shout out to the person who requested this reading from me. I don't know what pile you're going to look at, so shout out to you guys. Why are they rude to Pile 1 gatekeepers? Why are people rude to Pile 1? I said Pile 1, I meant to say Pile 3. Some of you should go to Pile 1. The reason why people are rude to you, it seems like some people here, these are people who want to be involved with you, who already have a relationship and you don't want to be bothered with them. They don't like that about you, so they end up being rude because they can't get their way with you. You have entanglement, and then you have being clingy behavior. So you kind of like, you don't like people who are clingy. You don't like people who have relationships and then try to talk to you. It says the pursuit. You don't like that. You don't want to be pursued and be put into somebody's entanglement. And then you have depths, and then you have double life. And then let's get you a third card, foreplay. Okay. You're a person that's very loving. You are a relationship type of individual. That came out in another pile. I forgot what pile though. And people want to be with you, but they can't be with you. People want to use you as a side chick or side dude. You're not going for that. If they break up with their partner, they want to use you as a rebound. You're not going for that. So this is why some of them are rude to you. Some of these people are living a double life, and you know about this. Clarify, hold up. People don't like you, they rude to you because the Fool energy. You're very carefree. You're very, like, creative person. You're a person that is an optimist and adventurous. Sometimes you can be an impulsive, but you give people awakenings. And then you have the Five of Swords behind you, so you have the Fool and the Five of Swords. People who ever tried to betray you, you walk away from them. You become a creative person. You start to focus on your new beginnings, your adventures, whatever you want to focus on, and you leave them in the dust. This is why they're rude to you. This seems like people who know you. This is like particularly like a friend trying to betray you. This is a person who betrays their friend and don't have good, what do you call it? Good reputation. These are just coming out. The Queen of Wands. You sit in your power. You stand in your power. Whether you're sitting or standing. You're very fiery. You're a social butterfly. You have intoxicating energy. They don't like that about you, so they hate on you. Clarify this double life and why they are rude to Pile 3. You are the Empress. You are, look, you expose people who want to move slow, don't want to invest in you. With the Sun energy, you invest in them. People who's not healed, you don't invest in them, and you definitely not waiting for them. But these are people who's not offering you anything, and you expose them because you are the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. Again, You sit on your throne. People don't like the fact that you could sit on your throne. They don't like that you're spiritual. They don't like the fact that you know yourself. They don't like the fact that you know that you are the shit, basically, pile 3. Y'all the shit. And this is why people don't like you. You are a happy person. I will use the sun for you and not them. You are, even though what I said goes for that, whoever's hating on you. But you are the sun. You are happy. You are the yes card. You're very optimistic. You're very successful. Your friendships are nice. You have good friendships. You are a social person. You just delve in happy times. They don't like that. You make them see a depth that they have never seen before. You are a real individual. These are fake people who don't like you, aka the double life. They fake as fuck, and they don't like you because you real. Clarify. The strength came out again, but the strength came out in reverse this time. The strength in the reverse is people who's blocked by fear. These are people who have self-doubt. These are people who have fucked up reputations. These are impulsive people who don't like you, and these are self-destructive people. You're not this type of individual, so they don't like you. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune came out in pile 2. You are a person who close cycles out on people like this. You are a person who is like a successful person. You're a joyful person. This is just coming out. How joyful you are. Some of you travel the world. You are very abundant. With this with the Queen of Wands and the Empress, you are a very abundant person. They don't like that. Clarify this double life and what they try to betray you. This came out in other piles. People who try to betray you, you put a light on them. You see how this person is putting a light on them, busting them, conjuring over there, aiding and abetting and conspiring. Yeah, you put a light on people. You shine a light on people and they bullshit. And you're a very abundant person. You always waiting for your ships to come in. You always manifesting something. You always working on something. You're a very prosperous person. They don't like you for that reason. You leave people burdened. I couldn't even shuffle. They wanted me. My gatekeepers wanted me to see this 10 of Wands. You keep people burdened. Painful burdens. Painful endings. The Tower. Tower came out in pile 2. You're a very powerful individual. But you drop bombs on people. The Tower is people like you'll pull a rug from underneath people who's trying to betray you and try to be grimy. Like they'll think they're getting over on you. But they're not getting over on you. The Tower is all about chaos too. You don't delve in people who are chaotic. If a person is chaotic, you're not going to be around them. And the Tower here is the people who I don't want to say it like this, but this is disgraceful people. These are people who are not doing good in life, who are hating on you. Clarify the clingy behavior and why they, let's see, Page of Cups. You have options, and you're the King of Pentacles. Not only are you the Queen of Wands, you're the King of Pentacles. I can't say it anymore. You're very prosperous, you're creative, you're adventurous, you are intuitive, you have a lot of options, and you're the Queen. If you have like and or subscribe if you've gotten something from this. Till next time.